So I see a lot of people on Facebook groups and they be asking the same question over and over and over again. My goldfish is swimming this way and turning upside down and sideways and all kinds of things. And they be asking the one question, is this normal behaviour? Now, the fact of the matter is that 90% of the tanks that goldfish are living in is not a natural environment for a goldfish, because people are putting big filters and wave makers and bubblers and all kinds of things on their goldfish tank in order to keep them clean because of the bioload of goldfish. Now, goldfish, their natural living relative is the crucian carp. That's their nearest natural living relative, is a crucian carp. And crucians normally live in stagnant water, in water with very, very little movement and very, very densely planted. And I've had people saying to me, oh, you have too many plants. Your fish don't have enough swimming room. My fish are exhibiting natural goldfish behaviour. They're serene, calm, they're swimming totally horizontal. They can move up or down the column. They can stay in one position in the water column. They have absolutely no swim bladder or digestion issues whatsoever. They're also totally relaxed because of the plant cover. And these fish you see swimming about continually from morning to night in a tank that's over filtered, or, well, not over filtered, but filtered with a strong current. It's not natural. And if the environment isn't natural, the fish will not exhibit natural behavior. Now, a fish that lives in a densely populated, a densely planted aquatic environment with slow moving water, that's where they're going to show their natural traits, so to speak. So if you change that natural environment and you put the goldfish in anything other than a static environment with lots and lots of vegetation, plants, you're not going to get natural behavior from your fish. It may be natural for an aquatic environment, but it's not natural goldfish behavior. What you're seeing here in this video is natural goldfish behavior, where a fish is static in the water, it's calm, it knows that it's under no attack from any other predators. It can sit there holding its own. It's got plenty of cover above it. It knows that no birds is going to swoop in and attack it because it's hidden with the vegetation. That's all natural behavior. This constant swimming that you see your goldfish doing, it's not natural behavior, no matter what anybody in a Facebook group tells you. So just have a look. We'll do a 5-minute video here of natural goldfish behavior in a serene, calm environment with lots of aquatic plants. Enjoy your budget goldfish aquariums. Stop it. Stop it, you. Your goldfish should also always be hungry, and they should always want to eat as soon as you put in some food. If your goldfish don't react to food going in straight away, you're feeding too much food. The people have been saying, "Oh, my plants they're too thick, they're too this, they're too the other," and what I keep telling people is that my goldfish have no problem moving the plants aside and getting the bits of food. I put duckweed into this tank regular, and the goldfish are fit to get through that elodea and eat all the duckweed I put in this tank in at least in a week or even less than a week. But your goldfish should always come straight up for food. Your goldfish should never ever shy away from being fed. If they do, they're nowhere near hungry enough. As I said, you're overfeeding your goldfish. If you're feeding duckweed to your fish, there's no need to be feeding peas. There should be no problem with dietary deficiencies, anything like that. I learned a long time ago one fundamental rule with feeding goldfish, and that is do not feed anything to your goldfish that you cannot easily crush between a finger and a thumb. Anything that can't be crushed is no use. Anything that you cannot crush between a finger and a thumb should never go into your tank. It's bad, it's too hard for your fish to digest. If you insist on putting it in your tank, soak it first until you can crush it, and then put it in your tank. Never put hard pellets in your tank that you can't crush between a finger and a thumb. Anyway, that's it, folks. Natural acting goldfish in a natural aquarium setting. Calm, serene, swimming level, total equilibrium where they can move up or down in the water column. In their natural planted environment. All right, folks, that's it. Happy budget goldfish keeping.